Melissa St. Clair has joined us now. She is the founder and the owner of a very unique business in Greenville, South Carolina called Chaser Biz. Melissa, I think I've interviewed you before. It's great to have you back, and happy 2022.
Well, thank you, and happy 2022 to you as well.
So let's talk business and getting organized for this new year. Let's begin with what are some tips that we're going to talk calendar and time management, but just kind of some overarching tips for businesses as they begin.
Well, yes, let's start with New Year resolutions because we are fresh turning the calendar. So. Yes. A lot of small business owners will set a New Year resolution for their business. Or maybe a focus word, and that was the choice that I made, was to go with a focus word, and mine is intentional. And This is the perfect time to talk about this because January is get organized and be productive month.
Right. I like intentional. And so how are you personally going to be more intentional this year, 2022?
So being more intentional, using my calendar to its maximum to help me manage my time. Say when you are blocking an appointment, make sure that you block a little time before and after for that prep time or follow-up. And even more importantly, if you're traveling to and from that meeting, allow for that travel time on your calendar as well.
Right. So do you think a lot of business folks don't do that? They just kind of schedule back to back and they're not really thinking about the prep, the travel, all of that, the debrief?
I think so. Yeah. Yes. Just putting all of those important things onto the calendar and then giving a little white space before or after. Even that planning time, whether you're doing direct services or planning for your business, volunteering that you've got on your calendar, and if you've made a personal resolution to get healthier, block out those workouts and that lunchtime to have a healthy meal.
Okay, so let's talk about document management. When you say document, are you talking about like on your computer, your emails, your the various documents that you have for your business? What does that entail?
Exactly, both. So your inbox, trying to manage that by maybe creating folders and moving emails into folders. And so it's the new year, so we want to go out with the old. So any documents that need to be archived, move them out of your active view so you're not clicking on the wrong document to be using at the time.
Right. And so some other tips as we move forward in 2022 to manage our businesses more efficiently and effectively.
So operations management, and my number one tool for that is to write standard operating procedures to capture all of those systems and processes used in your business, whether it's an assembly line for producing a product, or if you're simply responding to a LinkedIn connection request, you can copy and paste. And the best thing, as your business grows, you can use those standard operating procedures as training tools. So they are really multi-purpose documents once you get them written down.
So Melissa, how long have you been in business, and what inspired you to start Chaser Biz?
My business will celebrate its birthday, number 16, in April. I can't believe it. Time flies when you're having fun.
Right.
And I started my business once I found out about the virtual assistant industry. I was a military spouse and wanted to thrive professionally alongside my service member. And this was something portable and flexible, and it has carried us through retirement and into the next chapter. I love it.
Fantastic. Again, Melissa St. Clair, thank you for being with us, and happy 2022 to you, and have a great year, Melissa. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you. You too.
Bye, dear. A big thank you to all of our guests and our team behind the scenes, WHHI General Manager Jessa Jeremiah, Communications Manager Latia Nelson, and Production Assistant Joseph Keith behind the camera, and most of all to you, our viewers, for watching. That's the way it is this week in our Lowcountry Gem of the South. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Thank you so much for joining us on the Beaufort News.